I'm posting up this old video. It's of an interesting product that would be of considerable relevance today. It's a concept, and what you're going to be seeing in this very old video, it's about 8 years old, a concept and a prototype of a company called ProSet. The owner, Tom Leverton, had put together this concept and prototype for a disaster shelter. It is waterproof, it is highly reflective, so there won't be a lot of heat inside of the structure. Easily erectable, lightweight, transportable, just a fantastic concept. And what I'm doing is I'm posting this video for everybody to go out there and at least take a look at it, and please give me some feedback on what you think about the viability of this product. I think it's an excellent thing. It was brought to the attention of the UN and the American Red Cross about 8 years ago or whatever, and it received a little bit of a good reception, but for whatever reason the whole concept had kind of just halted, and you know these things kind of happen. I think it's actually time to review this structure for its uses. It is an extremely unique design. It's using a polyurea formulation which is proprietary to ProSet, and it is just a phenomenal idea for emergency shelters. But anyhow, take a look and send me an email. I'll have my email address on this. Just send me an email and tell me what you think. Thank you.
The handsome building you are viewing is 96 square feet of sturdy and insulated portable shelter. It will provide temporary housing for 8 to 10 family members. This 21st century development embodies the heartfelt concern of the United Nations for humanity worldwide who are vulnerable and in refugee status. It can be assembled in less than 15 minutes by 5 adults. The UN will receive the shelter in 5 pieces, which may be easily assembled anywhere without tools. Stakes and cables are provided to further anchor the shelter to the ground in any terrain. No longer will the world's disaster victims, both natural and military, be without dry, insulated, and dignified temporary housing, thanks to ProSet Incorporated, a Louisiana, USA corporation, together with Ian McCaskill, architect. When Tom Leverton, the president of ProSet, set his mind to the economical solution for such a multitude of the suffering people, he conceived an incredible building material which would be strong, lightweight, warm, and waterproof, while providing dignity and comfort for its temporary inhabitants. ProSet has bonded the miracle substance known as polyurea directly to a corrugated strength board manufactured from recycled forest products exclusively for ProSet.
The birth of the design of a sturdy, lightweight, waterproof shelter was the idea of a United Nations official after learning of ProSet's application of polyurea on the Pentagon rooftop in November of 2000. This is a temporary mobile shelter designed to accommodate 8 to 10 people. It's easily assembled by 5 adults. It's imperative that the shelter be lightweight, sturdy, waterproofed, easily assembled and reassembled. It must withstand worldwide weather conditions.
We would like to illustrate the durability of the shelter with a few demonstrations. 150 pounds of sand are being forcefully thrown onto the rooftop with no damage. This might demonstrate the shelter's strength in handling heavy snowstorms. A 150-pound man is standing on the rooftop to demonstrate the sturdiness and strength of the shelter. We have included stakes and tie-downs to secure the shelter during times of high winds. This demonstration shows PolyPro's polyurea's resistance to impact. 2 men pound the structure with baseball bats, yet the shelter remains unaffected and shows absolutely no sign of damage. Here we have a sample of PolyPro polyurea that is manufactured in many colors. The shelter has been encapsulated with this product. This is another demonstration of the strength and flexibility of PolyPro polyurea. We have asked this young man to attempt with all of his might to tear or rip the product. Now we have 2 strong people attempt and with all their efforts against Polypro's 2,500% tensile strength, they cannot tear the product. This demonstration might simulate a torrential rainstorm, which sometimes lasts for days. Polypro polyurea provides a waterproof barrier that cannot be penetrated. There is no water damage to the shelter.
Because of its lightness, about 200 pounds, the shipping weight per house will equate with about 20 pounds per occupant on average, resulting in great economy to the United Nations. ProSet believes this will empower those who would help these people to extend its shelter and protection to every temporarily displaced person in the world without an exhaustive dedication of monetary resources. This will save huge sums of money for the rehabilitation and rebuilding of parts of the world which are ready to be brought into the 21st century as fully functioning members.